If you are given a general equation, you should first change it into its standard form. To find the standard form, you should first combine the like terms and transpose the unlike terms on the other side. In this case, it would be y squared minus 10y equal negative 8x plus 15. We should first complete the square to have a perfect square binomial. The constant term will be 25. If you add it to the left side, you should also add on the right. Factor both sides, then you'll get the standard. From the standard equation, you can find the vertex. In this case, it is the coordinate 5, 5. After that, get the C. C is the distance from the vertex to the focus. You can get the C from 4C. 4C is equal to negative 8. We need to remove the 4, so it could just be C. So we need to divide it to both sides. Then we get C is equal to negative 2. Now we have C, so we can now find the focus from the formula, close and open parentheses, H plus C and K. So the focus is the coordinates 3 and 5. After that, we can plot it in the Cartesian plate using the points we have.
By inspection, the equation is a circle because in the equation, the two variables have a degree of 2 and the leading coefficient are the same. If given a general equation, change it to its standard form. On x squared plus 10x, we need to divide the 10 by 2. Then we square it. We get 25. Since we add 25 on the left side, we also need to add 25 on the right side. And on y squared plus 18y, we need to divide 18 by 2, then square it. We get 81. Since we also add 81 on the left side, we need to add 81 on the right side. Then we add the negative 10 plus 25 plus 81. We get negative 4, which is the radius of the circle. The equation is a circle, but it's an empty set because the radius given is negative and there's no negative radius.
By inspection, this equation is an ellipse because there are two variables that has a different leading coefficient but has the same degree, and that's 2. First, transform it to standard equation. You need to find its perfect square, which is 9x squared plus 4x over 2 squared is equal to 4. Then 4 times 9 is 36. To balance the equation, we need to add 36 on the right side too. 4y squared minus 2y plus 1, and 1 times 4 is equal to 4, so we need to add 4 on the right side too. 9x plus 2 quantity squared plus 4y minus 1 squared is equal to 36. 36 divide both sides by 36, so it will equate to 1. X plus 2 squared over 4 plus y minus 1 squared over 9 equals to 1. The center will be negative 2 and 1. To find a, we need to find it by a squared is equal to the given that has a high value, and that's 9. 9 square root of 9 will be 3. Square root of 4 will be 2, and that's b. To find c, we need to subtract a minus b. A squared minus b squared is equal to c squared. The answer will be square root of 5, and that's 2.23. By graphing, we can find that vertex will be negative 2 and 1. The vertices will be negative 2 and 3. The vertices 2 will be negative 2 and 4. The covertices will be 0 and 1. The covertices 2 will be 4 and 1. The focuses will be negative 2 and negative 1.23, and the focuses 2 will foci 2 will be negative 2 and 3.23.
Equation that is given is negative 11x squared plus 132x plus 17y squared minus 136y minus 124 equals 0. By inspection, this is a hyperbola because there are two variables that have a degree of 2 and their signs are different. We need to transpose 124 to the right side by adding 124 on both sides. And then the equation will become 17y squared minus 136y minus 11x squared plus 132x equals to 124. By completing the square, we will add 16 on the y term and 36 on the x term. And we will add 17 times 16 on the right side and negative 11 times 36 on the right side. And the equation will become 17y squared minus 8y plus 16 minus 11 quantity x squared plus 12x plus 36 is equal to 0. Since the equation of the hyperbola is equal to 0, then the graph is two intersecting lines. And the equation of two lines are y equals to square root of 17 over square root of 11x minus 6 square root of 17 all over square root of 11 plus 4. And the equation of another line is y equals to negative square root of 17 all over square root of 11x plus 6 square root of 17 all over square root of 11 plus 4.